Hey everyone, it's me Priyal. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be learning that how to create your own Google Assistant app on in Coder.org by our mentor Rose. So Rose, you can start now.
Yes, hello everyone. Today we'll see on how to make Google Assistant app in AppLab, alright? So first I'll share my screen and show you the project. Priyal, please add my screen. Priyal? Yeah, thank you. So what this app basically does is like you and like I will write in here, suppose I want to write and I will now click on the stick. Hi. So it will respond with hi. Okay, so if I write Rose, so it will read that for you. Rose. And we can clear the text. Okay. So you saw the project. Now I'll share my screen and show on how to open code.org. We'll add my screen, please. Yeah. So go on Google and type code.org and then go back down and click on this. And then over here, sign in. Okay, if you don't sign in, a project may not get saved. I'll show you how this looks. Let me sign out and show you how to sign in. So when you open it will look like this. So over here click on sign in and continue with Google and choose whatever account you want to sign in from. And you're signing. Now click on create and go to AppLab. And our AppLab has opened. So as I've said in the previous session too, that first it's a very good habit to rename our project. So I'll rename my project. So we can call this Google Assistant. Okay. Now, and also as I said, first we need to design our app, then we need to code, and we need to run and test if it's working. So first let's design our app. So click on the design and here. So first this is our first screen. So first of all we need a background color. As you see over here, where is the project? 1 minute. Yeah, as you can see over here, the background color is something purple. Okay, so click over here and go over here, and today we are going to choose the background color from here. Okay, take whatever color you like. It's not necessary to take purple color. I took purple color because I like the color. Okay, you can take whatever color you want. Now I have a background. Now the next thing I need is this. Okay, this thing. So for this thing, I'll give you. This is a GIF. Okay, GIF. So I'll just give you its link on Discord in Code.org projects. And I'll pin it for you all so that you can find it later. Yes. So now, first we're gonna bring an image over here and put it over here. Okay, and I want its size to be bigger. So I'll change its size and make it bigger. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, like this. And now in this image, I'm gonna paste the link. Okay, so you just have to click over here and open original, and then just copy this. Okay, click on yep, and then just copy this. All right. And after copying this, just paste it in the image. Where is it? Yeah. Click on the image and then just paste it. I've got it. Now it's actually not the proper size, so I'll make it more bigger. but it's not covering, right? Even though my canvas, my image what I used has full screen, like it has covered it full in with it, but it's not covering. So over here infect image fill, so it will work. Okay, or cover. I recommend you to go with cover because it looks a bit better in cover. Okay, so now we've got this. Now we need a place where people can write their text. Okay, so for that, we call that a text input. Text input, so we're gonna drag and drop a text input over here. Okay. Now, if you see the text input size is a bit bigger, so let's make it size a bit bigger. Okay. So I guess this is enough. And but the color is white, and over here the color is something dark purple. So to get the color, just click over here, and here you can see the background color. Now here in the background color, I can choose the color I want. Okay. Take your time to choose the color. For now, I'll just choose any color randomly. Yeah, this because it matches this thing. Okay, and let me just make it a bit smaller than the, yeah, yeah. And if you see over here, it has something text inside it, which is enter text. So just click over here and in placeholder, write enter text. But it's very small and over here it's very big. So what you're gonna do is just go a bit down and here in font size, increase it. Okay, and you can even change its font in font family. Okay, um, I prefer Arial black. Okay, so this looks good. We can even change the text color from here. So only whatever you write inside it would be in that color. If I make it red, so if I write inside it, it will come in red color. So you can change its color like that. So I want it to be purple, something pink and purple. Yeah, this is purple, and it works itself. And the text is a bit bigger, so I'll just make it smaller and a little bit. I think comic looks better. Yeah, this looks better now. Take your time to design, and you can take any font. Now we need two buttons. Clear. What will clear do? Whatever we write, it will just clear it, and the speak will, whatever we write over here, it will just speak it. ABSFBFW. Yeah, so this is just a very weird word, so I just read it like that. So I'll just make it a bit above because we need to have the two buttons too, and I'll also make this smaller. Okay, the whole cape is invisible. Yeah. Take your time to choose perfect color combination. I actually took a lot of time while making this project, so this looks better than this one. You can even get, like you can see over here, the border color is a bit different. So how to get that? Just click over here and then go down and there will be a border color option. Just you can take any border color you want. Now you see we have got a different border color over here too. And now we need a button pick and clear. Okay, so now we're gonna go and take a button from here. We need two buttons. But the first thing is that the buttons are kind of like circle. But here the buttons are not circle. So go down and border radius. So I'll increase its border radius. Look, I increased its border radius so it kind of like turned into a circle. So I'll do the same for the other button too. Okay, one is, I'll keep both 37. Now the color. So the color is like the background color and then the border color is this one. So first let's give it a border color. So this, I'll just copy the background color of the text input and paste it in its border color, in the buttons border color. Okay, yes, and also same for this. Okay, now you can see the buttons border color is kind of like blue, this color you can see closely. Okay, And now I want the buttons color to be like the background color, like this color. So, oh sorry, yeah. So just click on a button and then go down, and in the button's background color, you can take a color. Okay, so I'm gonna take something similar to this. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so I'll just copy, and do the same for other buttons background color too. Okay, so now we have got two buttons, but inside it we need to write in one clear and one we have to write speak. So I write speak in this. I wanted this one to be clear. Okay. I'll write clear in this, and in this I'll write speak. Just like text input, you can change its font from font family. I prefer Arial Black, so I'll just keep it and not change it. And you can even change the font size. Okay, like this, 18, and for clear also I'll make it 18. Okay. Now we have design a project, so now we need to code it. Okay, so I'll share my screen once again. Just a minute. Yes. Priyal, can you add? Yeah, sorry. So now we need to code it. So first thing we need is, as soon as we click on speak, so whatever we write over here, it shall speak that thing, right? So we'll code that. So first, before that, I also forget to say one thing. You shall give your button or whatever you are adding while designing a project, you shall name it. You shall change its ID. Like my ID is Rose. I have a name. So like the speak button also has an ID. What is its ID? Speak button. So I'll name it as speak button, and I'll do the same for clear. Okay, clear button, speak button, and clear button. And you can do the same for enter text input. It's a really good habit and a really good habit. So you can do that. So now I'll drag and drop on event, and in ID, what is this button's ID? It's speak button, right? So on ID, speak button click. So as soon as they click speak button, what shall happen? Whatever we wrote in the text input, it should speak that. So here what we are going to do is, we are going to go a bit down and we're going to bring play speech. Okay, so if you see, we have option play sound and play speech. So what is the difference? In play sound, it will play some sounds. Like I'll show you one, like a button is being played or something like that. Okay, but in play speech, it will play whatever we write inside it. Okay, so if I write this is KSSS, so KSKSKSKKS. Look, so it will speak that. But we can't write inside it something particular. We can write because we don't know now what the person will write in the text input. Right. So what you got to do is go over here down and search for a get text button. Okay, get text. First do the code with me, then I'll explain why I did this. Get text and the text input. The idea of text input is text input 1. So click over here and text input 1. And of course it will be in English language and female. If you want to use it as a translator, you can use some other language too, right? There are many languages actually. Portuguese, Brazil, etc., Hindi, and all. So we're gonna go with English. And if you want a male to speak, if you are a boy, if you want a male to speak, then you can change it to male. I want a female to speak, so I'll keep it female. And now I'll explain why I did this. So on event, when people will click speak button, so as soon as they click speak button, it shall play a speech. But what shall it play? Like what shall it say? So whatever person writes in the text input, it will say that. That's why I wrote get text input 1. Okay. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask in the live chat. Okay, now we're gonna move forward. Now, when they click on clear button, I want the text over here to get clear. Like I'm gonna, like I showed you in project. Like okay, I'll write something over here. Let's just write Priyal's coding world. Yeah, I kept the font very big to therefore it comes and speak. Priyal's coding world. Look, it's speak. But now when I'm clicking on clear, this is not going. So first we're gonna code out for that. So on event block again, okay. Now what button? Clear button. So on event clear button is clicked. What do we want? I'll show you. Go down and take this set text and text input one, and you know what? I'll keep it empty. You know why empty? Just don't remove this quotation marks, okay? You know why empty? I'll show you. I wrote something in it, like haha. I cleared and it become empty. Right? So therefore I kept it empty over here, you know? You understood what I meant? This is why I kept it empty. If I write inside here, for example, I write Priyal's coding world. Okay, don't mind the spelling, okay? And I write something like I write rose, okay? And I click on clear. So it will show Priyal's coding world, but I want it to be empty, so therefore I kept this space empty. You understand what I meant? So the project is done. I'll show you. It's done. Run. Enter text. If I wanted to speak YouTube, okay? YouTube. YouTube. But now I want to erase it, so I'll click on clear and it will erase it. Just a minute, please. Okay, so I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So the project is done. I'll show you once again. We write YouTube in it and we click on speak. YouTube. It speaks YouTube. Now when I click on clear, it will clear it. So this is working. So only 4-line codes. Okay. We needed to code only 4 line and do a bit designing, and we are done with the projects. I hope you understood this session. If you have any doubt, join our Discord server, and you can feel free to ping me anytime on the Discord server. You get the Discord server link in the description.
Okay, so it's all for today. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and click on the bell icon to get all notifications. See you on another amazing video. Till that, take care and bye bye.
Bye everyone.